Welcome back to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We've been coming to you live from the Singapore Fintech Festival all throughout the day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And joining me for this segment, we have Lilian Koh. She's the founder and chairman of iAPPS. We're going to take a look at SME financing made easier with blockchain. Lilian, it's great to have you with me. And what are some of the challenges that you face in Southeast Asia when it comes to SME financing?
Yes. As we know, there is still a $172 billion financing gap for SME in Southeast Asia. So SME in Southeast Asia basically do not have easy access to the banking system because most of the information that they have is trapped in their operation, which is largely paper-based. So they can't have the very complete and good data for the bank to, for example, verify and give them loans. So most of the time the bank will ask for good quality collateral. So that is one of the key challenges. And the other thing is also SME, they are unable to communicate and present in a manner that the capital market requires.
Right.
Yes.
So blockchain technologies, how do you think that can be leveraged to speed up cross-country SME, KYC, know your customer, and SME financing? How can that technology make it more efficient?
Yes. So with the support of MAS under the Fintech Innovation Scheme, we actually designed a highly secure blockchain-based kind of SME financing system for cross-border. So for example, SME in Indonesia or in Thailand can get their funding maybe from Singapore. So basically, one of the core, there are two key breakthrough thinking here in this solution. One is a global attestation network. First is the SME must be able to source the data, verify, attested maybe by a notary or by a lawyer, and clean up the data. And they also can source from their company information or government provided information. So we have a data room where they can store this data. And then with that, it's integrated into their, for example, accounting system and their customer system. So they can provide good quality in a timely manner to the bank or to the capital markets. Therefore, they can get it financed in minutes and instead of unable to access or taking a long time to go through the approval process.
Okay, so let's talk about iAPPS and where do you fit in this ecosystem? How are you rolling out into the region?
Yes, so iAPPS basically partner with banks, financial institutions, government, for example, to help SME to come on board. So basically we link the SME with the lender. So give an example, for example, there are many SME who are in agriculture industry in this part of the world. So a small farmer, for example, in Kalimantan or in Sarawak, can get access to the funding within minutes and seconds. So how do we do that? So we first, we talk about attestation, the data is clean, it's stored in the data room. Second, the innovation part of it is also helping them to connect to the supply chain. So for example, the customer could be in Singapore and the customer or their consumer advocate can even invest with them. And then on top of that, we can have a trusted traceability information. We call it TrustMark. So the information as a consumer, for example, I'm concerned about food safety and I'm concerned about food security as a country. So now even in these rural places, the farmer can communicate that with me, whether I'm a consumer or a financial institution or a PE fund in the capital market. So we allow this to take place on a very efficient manner at a small fraction of the traditional cost.
It's amazing how blockchain technology has changed the world of logistics and the supply chain, and especially when it comes to food, making it safer and traceable back to throughout the chain.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for joining us at Fintech Festival, and thank you for joining me on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.